Hello, Dimitri, back for another Honkai video. A lot of things happened. We did the boss fight, and also it's like also I want to mention. Then we were like, then we escaped. Then stuff happened with Mighty, is people and stuff more stuff like that. And also Paimon and Mighty, Finon and Mighty did a little competition. It was kind of funny. And also stuff. Um, Tribos is having like fucking death flags everywhere. Was it Trinon? Trinon? I don't know. Okay, I forgot. Or at least the one with the bangs. I think she's dead. And Ornix is probably dead. Is also.
No way. A Kremnoan?
I'm lagging. Shit.
I didn't think she'd manage to send the Kremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
Nakaman, why are you...
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the flame...
Aglaya, that vile usurper, our king, will be back soon. He'll be able to deal with you.
A horse with throat. A moment later, he convulsed, his head dropping to the spirit drifting abode of Thanatos.
The Kremnoans really are just like their king. Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. Did they come to fight on their own accord? Or...
I can still fight.
You must become king.
We're almost there.
Alright.
I can't see.
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the... Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
What though? It's still kind of lagging around, but... This is all yours.
Pent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
Yes, that's so cool. Yeah, I was looking at this. Yeah, first I thought that was like, what's in the screen break? Yeah, I don't know why. It's like my computer is not that bad. It's not. It's like it's pretty good, honestly. But it's like my fucking Wi-Fi. It just sucks.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Seriously.
That's a set. Time for the payout.
Awaken dormant scales.
Alright, here we go.
Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
They got you.
The outcome lies within the self. I'll melt you all down. Pulverizing sword strike.
This world is a fallen. Return to the great tree.
To Earth, it descends with might. Eradicate.
I wish not to use the strength.
Gonna show me what you're made of? Rock shattering slash. I'll melt you all down.
Return to the great tree.
Through the clouds, it cleaves a path.
They're trying to overwhelm us with numbers. Split up, take them out.
Oh, what a spirited display, deliverer.
Yeah, I'll change my lineup. Load your depth. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Oh, well, you're pretty good though. Revision to attack.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
And you're supposed to be stronger? Huh? Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Stay calm. Better late than never. Ha! Time to twirl!
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Time to twirl!
Torment. Get that!
At least I was able to endure it when Lord's at 74.
What are you looking at? Huh? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Don't need this style. Time to twirl! Do we have to fight?
Why, of course.
Somebody help me!
Return to the great tree.
They're trying to overwhelm us with numbers. Split up, take them out.
Oh, what a spirited display, deliverer.
Choose when to strike. Time for the payout.
I wish not to use the strength.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Gosh, I can't call me the huge shit.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Not yet. Not now.
Scorn.
Do we have to fight? Somebody help me!
This world is a fallen fleet. Return to the great tree. Get there! Torment, return to the great tree. Smash the idols.
Yeah, let's do that.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting.
You're supposed to be stronger.
Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed
For
me.
the tiles before you start counting.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Luke.
Bless
Okay.
Awaken, dormant scales. Delve, hidden moon. World-cleansing dragon.
Time to twirl. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Alright.
Give me strength.
Do not fret.
You must be honored to meet me. Huh?
I probably would defeat him in normal way, honestly.
Time to
If
twirl.
only I was doing
I
shit.
do it gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
Alright. Heaven's Surge. Celestial dragon. Quick!
Time to twirl.
Grace.
Scorn.
Do we have to fight? Somebody help me! What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down? That's a set. Ha! Time to twirl! Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
I sense a storm.
Yeah, well, he's almost defeated though.
Bless
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
torment.
Demons, depart. How appropriate.
Okay.
Long last.
How embarrassing. You didn't come down from the sky? The city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front door?
love that puzzle. It looks amazing.
Minion of the Black Tide. I, King of the Kremnoan Legion, will be your opponent today.
And you're supposed to be stronger?
Long time no see, Mikador.
Time to twirl!
Alright.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Yeah, like I'm basically about to beat him.
Time to twirl! Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Stay calm. Ugh, this hand's come on. Better late than never. Time to twirl!
I wish not to use the strength.
Time to twirl!
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Somebody help me! What are you looking at? This is gonna hurt.
You know, I don't think I
They
ever broke
do
the
it
shield. I don't
gambling.
think I
You
ever
have to
broke the
choose.
shield. You know, I have a thing about it.
Wow, that's a set.
Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Get them! Vanity leads to self-destruction.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Let's send the dynasty to its end.
You must be honored to
Well fought. That was a good opener to the ceremony. Now, we honor the fallen gods with this fight to the death. Such petty tricks.
better late than never. Time for the payouts.
Okay, yep.
I sense a storm.
It's time to end this.
The one who's without shadow. So fucking awesome.
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs.
Not the scar, but agony, huh? That's interesting.
Witness this. A new god has come to Castrum Kronos.
I should read her thing, honestly, before we do it. Usually.
Look! The warriors have returned!
But are the rumors true? Has Oryx fallen?
It's as the Council of Elders said. We face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos. They don't care about the people's safety.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Oryx is gone. Oryx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its... Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Oryx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
Professor Anaxa, why don't you... Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will... Forgive my honesty. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
He and Aglai don't get along, huh?
They have differences in ideology. All right, I suppose that's putting it lightly. Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Oryx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Tribi. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian. She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple. But that's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian. He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height. All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
What a brave soul. Do we know?
Yes, it's Krateros.
Kratos. I don't know her before. Not long ago.
Stop!
Oh yeah, Kratos.
If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Better to die in battle than return even in glory. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of...
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty ship. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her?
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over. Hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weighted bear.
Pity and crumble like rusted iron.
Good! Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my Come! Let us fight! For Kremno, for Amphorius!
His reasons are quite interesting, I guess. Honestly, it was very bizarre, honestly.
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
Is the doll.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand. Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis. That's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow. If a world like that true, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lie. What about the Kremnoan veteran? How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's...
This is really nothing so miraculous. We found Kratos. He was no better than the corpse.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
It's
Incredible to think that we returned Nigador's core flame not so long ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that you and your friend's arrival has melted the glaciers of history.
Or in news. We melted a real glacier before.
You could say this is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for a study of history.
I would like to study history.
I do not see a Naxa around. Was this under your instructions, Finan?
Yes. It just seems much more efficient than letting you...
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a core flame with him. I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. Now, let us table the issue concerning him for the moment. The more urgent matter is the core flame of Orynyx. The Chrysos heirs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames. For titans like Orynyx and Circes, who harbor no intentions of harming humanity, our strategy entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end. But this unforeseen turn of events has thrown everything into disarray.
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that would follow. But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the Chrysos heir capable of bearing Orynyx's divinity.
Finan, Castrus, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Trebi and I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find these few people. Only a chosen few possess the capacity to assume divinity. The elite among the Chrysos heirs. We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential, yet we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah. How about letting her give it a try?
So you're sensing that the owner isn't liable for their pet's words.
Mem special mem.
I'm serious, you're such the Emporius, and now we know that about Orynyx. The one who projected me into this world and granted me this body isn't Orynyx. This is just a little tiny, even more crappiest than a child. Wait, have I become a Chrysos heir? that is like so funny. Oh gosh. Wow. Actually, if I think about it, maybe actually I'm thinking of the trailer. Oh, Tribos, the trailer. Like I think there's one that's through time, right? Maybe it's that girl. I don't know, maybe somewhere in the Memorial Palace.
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
It simply put my life in the hands of the Twilight Courtyard. That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. She might be far from the ordinary girl we envisioned, but this isn't about me, Mighty Mos. I saw it. You finally decided.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel, and my blood is seething in a blaze. Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might. I've made history, and henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one.
Indeed. You've realized the aspiration, and now you can at last bring our people home.
Unfortunately, I harbor no such desire.
What? What do you mean by that?
Over 2 millennia past, devotees of Nikador's might banded together beneath their feet and erected a city of their own. Ever since then, Kremnoans have served as the blades wielded by the god of war, following the Titan's path in its conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity. This history is sheer absurdity and inferiority. People surge onto the battlefield like ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed, only to be trampled upon. The city and the beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dearly, alongside the supposed tradition, mere anthills that could be crushed with a single touch.
Are you trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years?
That pride holds little significance, Krateros. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, will be to renounce the title of king.
No.
Convey my message to every Kremnoan.
Do not do this, Mighty Mos. I beg you.
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo, do hereby proclaim the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
Oh, wow.
You have killed us. You have killed us all.
No. I am granting you a new beginning.
What is this?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship, and I now imbue it with a fresh significance. Take it, and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Mighty Mos, now ascended to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city you once observed with indifference. A cruel fate awaits Amphorius. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet, you shall tread the only path out, one that leads to a brand new world at its end.
Why task me with being your messenger? Why not explain all the—
Because only humans can guide the path to be trodden by humans. It's not the lot of humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness for it, but humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind.
I failed to save that child.
That is irrelevant. As demigods, they have long been prepared for it. What truly matters is that you showed up there and shielded her.
The one who persuaded Aglaya to set me free that night. Was that you?
Yes.
She's not one to easily make a concession. What did you offer?
I staked my mother's name to guarantee the integrity of your soul to her. And I promised her that I would dedicate all I have to the Flame Chase journey.
And what is next, Mighty Mos? Where will you be headed now?
To the place where I belong. To fulfill my promise. The madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has consumed Amphorius. It's now my turn to fight against it. There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
Oh wow, that's interesting. So now he's a demigod. Well, so he has like, he's not as grouchy as before. I mean, is grouchy the right word? Oh, to Aglaya.
You're here, my Demos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal, and my gratitude knows no bound.
Isn't that exactly what you want?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan. In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore, you are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, and adaptability to change. Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality.
And what is it?
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance.
Are you talking about her boobs?
They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere. That is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, my Demos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend to
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion, and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tide. I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey, until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
My Demos, a new chapter awaits Amphorius. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, my Demos?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
Fine on, isn't it, right?
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the Flame Chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate, and may we reunite in the promised new world. Farewell, mighty.
Alright. To the Grand Craftsman.
Is Lady Tribos not here?
Lord Mighty!
Hyacinth. So you are the physician Krateros spoke of. It's no wonder then that he was pulled back from the brink of death.
I can take that as a compliment.
I've heard about what happened at the Grove.
I've heard far too much about death and grief recently. To quote Lady Treby,
That's a valid point. You've always been...
well, I must say, it feels quite incredible to see a new demigod standing right...
You should prepare yourself as well. Humanity has already taken hold of strife. And one day, they'll...
Do you really believe I can do it? Even my ancestor, that hero of legends, couldn't conquer the core flame of Aquila.
Given your good rapport with the demigods, you should know that the path to assuming divinity is never limited to swords and spears.
You've always been so perceptive, Lord Mighty. Rest assured, if fate has truly selected me, I'll be right. You are here looking for Lady Tribi and Lady Trina, no? They're not around at the moment. Is there a message you'd like?
No need. I've already bid farewell to Aglaya. Meeting with the Oracle is simply a matter of courtesy.
You've bid farewell?
I'm heading back to Castrum Kremnos to fight against the Black Tide. In all likelihood, I will never again return to Alchemy.
Oh.
On second thought, there is something that I'd like...
I'm all ears, Lord Mighty. I'll make sure to convey every single word.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send scouts behind enemy lines. With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone.
Well, that's amazing. It sounds really badass. Can I just like teleport? Oh, casters.
Lord Mighty.
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do.
Can you feel Thanatos right now?
I don't feel them at all. Regrettably, you have been painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long. But have you ever considered reaching...
You mean...
Death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the Netherrealm,
I would never do that, Lord Mighty.
You're right. That may very well be the reason why my people have struggled for millennia.
So, are you returning home alone?
Returning home, you say? Maybe. At this moment, Castrum Kremnos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destiny. Work harder, Casterus. Go and do what you have to do, so that the trials we have endured may have meaning.
I will, Lord Mighty. May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
All right. Wait, Grand Craftsman. That's Kratonus. Yeah, let's speak to Kratonus.
The King of Kremnos, without the signet ring.
but looking more like a king now.
I'm no longer the king, Grand Craftsman.
Matters not the title. Surpass all former kings, your achievement.
I will honor your trust and liberate the world from the clutches of fear. Nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Phainon, Cartonas. I have a feeling that his fate will weigh heavier than all of ours combined.
Keep Phainon in mind, I will. Return to your home, brave Key, together with everyone. I shall remain here. That thunder from Castrum Kremnos, we wait to hear.
Yes, this is so cryptic as always. There you are. Mighty.
Outlanders? No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos. If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything.
Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future, it's a challenge I face as well. Though we never had a chance to deep conversation after all we experienced together, you're also an ally of Tribos Mighty.
That means a lot to me. May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads. How about you let me guess what's on your mind?
I guess she'll say something inspiring. I guess she'll say something nonsensical.
Are you gonna say something insane again, Trailblazer?
So, what were we gonna do without you? just smile. You don't know how to smile.
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphorius. With this departure, fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back and to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my...
Rest assured, we'll do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Hold on.
Yes?
Let's at least snap a photo together and capture a moment, shall we?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh wow. I think he's smiling. Oh no, he's not. That's the way. Yeah, I can't do shit. Alright. Looks pretty good. What do you think, Mighty?
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one, it's pretty good.
I never fail to impress. I love how you say it's pretty good. I'm glad you like it. Make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius.
Alright, bid farewell to Phainon. And where is he? Alright. Huh, so I'll just do this.
Tribos isn't the prince anymore. He's now...
What's going on?
Alright, before the oak.
We salute the Guardian of Amphorius.
We salute you. Farewell, Savior of
It's been a while.
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent. See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory.
Welcome for the last part.
I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
Yours, King of Kremnos.
You're now the Guardian of Amphorius, after all. I'm thinking maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name.
Farewell,
How about the god of solidarity or preservation? Dong Hung mentioned that one. All right. It's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance. Why so quiet? I thought divinity would...
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like Aglaia at this moment, but you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might...
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions?
Yes.
Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my arch...
No need to thank. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even ascertain their demise. Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain, and this should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
I will keep that in mind.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors, and they will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akama. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that...
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary, but If there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library. I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Midamos.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well... who knows?
So we just put that up in the air. So did he or did he not? Hand of Shadows, Thanatos. You know, I'm like thinking, like, this is like going too well, and this is supposed to be based on Greece, and Greece always like ends in tragedy. So I was like, I wonder how this is going to end. You can just feel it, honestly. It's like right there. You can just feel there's something bad's going to happen. Like yeah, this quest is ending soon, but so and it doesn't feel right.
Get up, my son. You showed great courage in today's training.
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Midamos?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son. For Kremnoans, mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth.
Is that really
the way it is, Mother?
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Midamos. I once believed those words, without question. Until your father cast you into the Sea of Soul. It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly hollow. Perhaps the spirit of Kremnos had once existed. But as greed bloomed in the hearts of humanity over the years, such spirit had long faded alongside our glory. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I have just one role, that of your mother, Midamos. Your guardian.
That dream always ends there. The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than Krateros said that shortly after my fall into the sea. My mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she had more words of wisdom But now, I think I finally come to understand. That is all she wished to tell me. And now, I too am left with but one role.
We're gonna see a cutscene now, right? Okay.
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Look! Midamos is back! Glory belongs to you!
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Welcome back!
Festion.
We meet again.
How was your training?
Say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Midamos! Did you just come back from training?
It's
I'm gonna
been a
beat
while.
you at the festival.
Welcome home, Mighty Mouse. Have you found something to...
The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood!
Mother, I am home.
A year before the light chairman abandons him, Michael, the King Crow's triumph over the trial, and a new god was born. On the following day, Crown Dynasty, which had lasted for 1,000 years, came to an end. Okay, back to my POV. Yeah, I was like, no, it's like they didn't really have to make that type of like any very intricate. You could just make a simple one, you know. Those are nice flowers.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akuma. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trianne?
Lady Trianne. Why did it have to...
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided guided themselves to create the countless passages in the world. It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Tribi, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past.
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Mightimos has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, and what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back?
Oh,
Despite
he done his own
fracturing of your
decisions?
body and the numerous...
All right.
Teacher, are you sure?
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the Abyss of Fate and see how it used to be.
Man, time to work. Time.
Then we will leave it to you. Trinan, would you mind?
Tribi, are you not coming?
I want to stay here with Trian for...
I see.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not...
No. I'd prefer to Hey.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her.
Oh.
Yes.
Cass. You know, I recognized it immediately that day.
Then why?
It's just that Trian had forgotten far more things than I. She forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland. No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But now... it might just be the perfect gift for Trian.
You know, like I like it's like a little small thing. It looks nice.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, they remain fresh and inexperienced. Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spine.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right... This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
And what would that be?
So, this is how the Temple of the Three Fates looked back in the day.
At this point, Yanisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection. Yet it is already fated for decline, and only contains a beautiful facade.
Is it because Amphorius has entered Arabellica?
Yes. Strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now. But in 5 years' time, at the same entry hour, this temple will become the source of another...
Then, where are you at this?
Right over there.
Why does she look...
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh, my apology.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
You're here, Oryx.
Your voice sounds so mature.
This is our memory. So your senses are also aligned with the Tribos of that moment.
You still consider yourself for that false prophet.
False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way?
Even Kelphi the Fallen, they would never guide humans to kill their own comrades. So while you so can Tribos, spreading the prophecy will only kindle disaster. That disaster will tear you into 1,000 pieces.
But the Black Tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the God of Passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction?
Do not get involved with the core flames. If you do that, you can still remain chosen by fate.
Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes? This might be our last conversation, Oryx. I will do everything I can to protect you from the Black Tide.
The family she just met.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time. It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance, but things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. Kefali's response was simply a coincidence. On that frosty night with treachery abound, as the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world-bearing Titan also fell in another corner of the world. Let's keep up with her. This story... she should be the one.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable. I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss.
This is the Archive of Prophecies, an important ceremonial site back then.
Is this Yanis's maze that Trinon used for divination in the past?
Not only that, it also serves as a lock. Our childhood abode lies sealed within.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a door lock. Should have expected something like this in the homeland of puzzles, I suppose.
Just follow the designated path and let this...
Seems pretty straightforward. Even Mighty might be able to complete it in a...
How can you talk smack about Mighty behind his back? I agree, it's straightforward. Mine might need at least 2 shots at it.
You still don't know him well enough, then. He might not even need a first try. Mighty. If he were still here, we'd probably... Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
Alright, investigate.
Impressive.
Been locked.
You too have the makings of a high priest now.
But also easy.
Getting that stone ball to the end point looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it.
Yeah, those two.
The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up.
What do we have here?
Wow, this is like fucking massive.
You grew up in a place like this?
By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. Those in tune with the Titan's guidance are bound to become messengers to maintain appearances. Those in authority added some embellishments. And with Mother around, our childhood wasn't entirely without joy.
Even so, I still...
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people, 20 years?
Right. Becoming a demigod sure changes how one lives through time. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Your power is exceptional, little Gray. This place looks exactly as before. Let's explore the room a bit.
Okay. What is it? Oh, no, this is actually a recollection. Listen. Mom, look at this. It kept going wrong. Finally, it works. As that music of Tribos, you're so tense, and now, whenever I'm telling a story, we have a beautiful music playing in the background. Yeah, so not as tense as you, Mommy. You can make a whole block of red stone simply carved into a crystal clear work of art. Next time, I want to make a pair of gloves. That way, you won't be able to hurt your hands while you're polishing rocks. Say, child, if I was scared to hurt my hands, why would I not ask all folks for a pair of gloves? Oh, so you mustn't fuss over me. Just make sure you eat plenty, practice your reading, and read a lot of stories on force. Nothing makes me happier than seeing grow and thrive. I mean plenty, I practice reading lots of stories, and there's still are lots that I can't read yet. So that's what you're up to. You're making the music about to sack off. Someone will read you more stories, right? She was thinking, looks like I'll be reading you more stories of Zackers for a while. Well then, what story should we read today? The Golden Apple Beauty Contest, the story of the King Mikas, Gorgo, and the Lion. You heard the all that's happening. Never mind, I'll make a sick as long as you're in with me, Mom. Alright. That was interesting. Investigate.
There's a blackboard here. What's that drawing on?
That doesn't ring a bell. It should be something we invented during those
10 years invent on your own?
It has been approximately 10 years between Kefali's prophecy and this moment when we are about to set out. We were raised in this temple complex and had never stepped outside the gate of infinity. To understand the outside world, We spent much of our time acquiring knowledge and developing a few inventions along. Sadly, the inventions served no purpose except to deliver letters. And the knowledge we gained...
Oh, there's a bug.
The shelf is packed full, but all I see are annals of geography for various cities. There are...
Because we believed that we would need to travel great distances to convey Kefali's prophecy to everyone, and should learn about the terrains and customs of various places beforehand.
Don't you actually read all them all?
Back then, our memories were still sharp. 10 years was enough for us to memorize all the... Mother left us these scrolls, too. When we were young, she would read them to us as bedtime stories. Her stories were so engaging that we could vividly imagine all of Amphorius in our dreams. Unfortunately, only after Mother was gone did we realize that what was written in the scrolls was far from engaging.
Wow, that's disappointing.
There's so many boxes here.
These should be our belongings.
A red glass fragment?
I've seen this type of glass before.
We were still very young the first time we saw it. Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece, but her face was streaked with tears. It looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it, but we ended up breaking it by accident. Mother, it wasn't until we were older that we learned in Yanisopolis, if someone gloriously died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano's quarry and polish it. Then give it to the deceased's family. On the day Mother returned with the glass, her friend lost his life on the battlefield. Since he had no family left later, on the eve of the ritual, Mother also gave us a... Let's move on to the bedroom.
It's Tribos.
Just as expected. It's time to get going after all. Mama, are you going to that ritual?
That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter?
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask.
Oh.
I want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual. And only I can. If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf, you'll...
What is it?
Be a good girl and go to sleep now. And whatever you dream of, don't be afraid. Just sleep through the night until morning comes. Until the next time Aquila opens their eyes. Can you do that for me, sweetie?
That's it? Of course I can! Tribos is the most amazing Holy Maiden of Yanis! But...
Because... this ritual...
How long?
Tomorrow, my sweet child. I'll be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. If not, that means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world on the other side. But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave and calm. It's the end of the west wind. The black tide's other shore. A radiance in the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver white shoal. It marks the end of your voyage. The haven, free from storms, cold, and heavy rains.
Wow, that sounds just like the... Oh, I know! I'll turn the moon into a ship and...
Pinky promised, as long as you sail toward tomorrow.
As long as the sun, our wishes will come true together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists on the shore beyond the Black Tide at the end of, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother. After those 10 years of darkness, when Aquila opened their eyes for the last, he finally set off.
Where did she go?
This way. Now, we'll go through this shop.
But how? With Yanis?
Can the power of passive go through walls?
No, we hadn't acquired their power back then.
So, this obstacle, it was simply...
Yes, the answer is right on the shelf. Go ahead and give it a try.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it has turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
The path to the temple was in quite a state. Did someone...
No surprise at all. Some people caught on while others were willing to clear the way for the... I can't move it. I can't climb over it either. Time Titan? Is that you?
Huh. To do.
Just like this.
Is this just replicating the memories?
Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. It was someone else who helped Tribos in the actual event. We don't remember the details. As for why memory recreated the past to be like this, it's closer to the answer. The passage is now cleared.
Alright, there we go.
Ornix. It's you again. Thank you, nameless god.
Whoa! It looked... All these people, they're just...
Mostly, but it might not be the case later on.
Huh. Interesting.
Hey, little ones. How did you sneak...
Please keep it down. I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple, and I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak her in.
Oh, really? I was here to meet the holy maiden as well, but...
Huh? What a bummer. Mommy even asked me to bring her gift to the holy...
It's getting late. We couldn't go...
Okay then. Look, by the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Mother mentioned that when she was a holy maiden, she caught a girl sneaking into the temple to steal the tributes. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. But that poor girl had no family and just wanted something to eat. So Mother took... Perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl from...
Ah, Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's pretty cold out.
No need to trouble yourself.
All right, but please take care of yourself. Your mother made us promise to look after you. It's been a while since I last saw you. I just realized... Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries. She used to enjoy... What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine.
This lady is Mother's old friend. When we were little, we've always remembered the familiar taste. And only now do we learn where it came from.
Oh, yeah.
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis...
Perfect. That way, no...
All right, then. May Yanis guide your path.
The Yanis vault...
It's where Yanis's heart lies, and the core flame is kept. It's also the place where Tribute...
Tribos. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude.
Huh.
Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
Intercepting sword technique.
They want to do
We're in the money.
Like, when I purify it, what am I actually doing? Like, I'm confused how am I actually doing this. Like, with Genshin, I kind of understand it better, but, you know.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
sanity left in you, Yana? No, Yana, I've come here. By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right, I am Tribos, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of... I, the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your
The one who guides the world shall see the world shattered into 1,000 fragments, akin to glass crashing onto the ground.
Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely.
Thou bearest the core, thou shall be far from the glory of divinity. Passages are forever associated with dirt. Even a mere mortal's blade can impair thy very existence.
No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. But my feet are destined to embark on a journey for the benefit of all.
Yeah, the flame chase during a constant loss, among which even life itself holds a little value. Time decays the heart, the patches shatter the body, and the scales weigh the separation until end draws near. The one who bears our 3 lives, art thou truly prepared?
Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
Thus it shall be. Overthrow the gods, return the core flames. The fuck? Inherit divine authority for godly miracles. Go kill, go mourn. Kill my kin, mourn our fate. Bury the spirit of the gods, nourish the land with divine essence. Yet thou shall remember, yet thou must remember. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Only one shall live to the end, and they alone shall witness Era Nova. Such is destiny.
I understand, Yanis. Thank you. Now, may you rest well. Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out.
Oh gosh.
We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the West Wind. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once!
I knew this would come.
It's opening up! Move aside and get ready! The Holy Maiden? What's happening here? Lady Maiden, where's the thief who stole it? Look at what she's holding, you buffoon! She is the... Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking back the...
Bring it on! Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the... This is your last chance. If anyone... I'm right here. However, if there's still any otherwise... By the decree of the Holy City's Codex,
Captain, what should we do? Do it. Kill her! If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be out!
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move,
So, that just happened in the real memory.
Yes, you! Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Gotcha! This hand's... Oh! That's a set! Time for the payout! Luck of the draw! Please, 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 please! Looks like victory!
The times have changed beyond recognition.
Alright, here we go.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
Get there!
Rock shattering slash!
How's that? Could the Titan actually be... That woman is the traitor!
Let's keep up.
Oh, wait, so this is not even the end?
The path is opening up for me. Oh, Yanis.
Ah, dang it. It's the fucking PC, so she can't run that fast.
The Titan is on her side! Watch out! Impossible! The gods have long been consumed by madness!
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Stay calm. Come on. Better late than never.
I sense a storm. Awaken dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
Yeah, I do not want to play this for 2 hours.
Get them!
Wait for the
The strength.
Right on time.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Right on time. Choose me strike. I'm scared.
Stay put! Get them!
What are you made of? Strike!
Heaven's surge. Break!
Right on time. My turn.
The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do?
them.
Well, probably end it here, honestly. It's like, it's getting too long. So, I shall see you next time. I'll make you out. Bye!